Island versus Too Hot to Handle.
Okay.
I know Joe saw Too Hot to Handle.
I
What is
saw
your
it for
views on
like
Too Hot to?
I saw it for like 10 minutes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was kind of
You
trash.
don't watch the whole thing.
No, I don't like them kind of shows, man. They annoy me.
So why did you feel like you could go on Netflix, click the show, then push play, then watch 10 minutes, and then do the
No,
rest
because
of
no,
it?
I was interested because I was like, yo, why is it popping up as the number? Was it number one or number two in the
Yeah,
was
it's
UK
number
on
number
two.
Netflix?
number one. You know, can you believe that shit, man?
So I
No,
was
it
like,
was
oh, let me
number two.
see. So I was like, because obviously we were talking about Love Island earlier. I was like, let me see if this is what the Netflix answer to Love Island. So I went on it just to see, what's popping. And then I don't know, the concept is interesting. Then I saw the first contestant was from Essex. I was like, nah, I'm cool, man.
It's
chilling,
basically
I'm
Love
chilling.
Island, isn't it?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Honestly, I don't even think Too Hot to Handle is the answer to Love Island. Anyways, I think
But you said
those
it
people
could have
coming out
been
of
if
watching.
it was long, if the thingy was longer, because obviously you said it
Yeah,
was only 8 episodes,
long. I would say longer.
and then a better
They need to
host.
find a. They need to find a presenter because fuck that Lana bullshit, like that robot that just keeps
Oh no,
fucking
no, I
annoying.
like Lana. I
And
like.
then the narrator as well. She's trash. Her jokes are so dead. Yeah, I'm just listening to this like, bruh, it ain't even funny, bro.
I ain't
And you know
even
what
got
makes
in
it
that
worse? They
deep
have,
to hear any jokes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
but the problem with this show as well, yeah, they have Australians, UK,
Yeah,
like mainly Australians and UK acts, but
yep.
An American narrator. But the show is be for the UK. You need to get
Ah,
a UK
yeah,
narrator, fam. Let's
yeah.
just be real. Get the UK jokes because they're making American related jokes, and I'm just there like, bitch, you ain't even funny. Like, come off the screen.
Wasn't there like at least 3 Americans on there? Australian.
Australia.
So technically, literally.
Yeah, but Australians and Americans, where you go. You ain't got to double explain yourself. Yeah. But listen, yeah, the narrator needs to go. The show needs to be longer. Personally, I don't even know if it was. I don't want to come across sexist, but I don't know whether it was just because when you watch something like this, you're comparing it to what you know.
Yeah.
It's like when you watch if you watch like Come Dine with Me, you're comparing it to First Dates. It's just natural. You compare it to the closest show that's similar, right? So I'm looking at Too Hot to Handle. I'm looking at everything that's good with Love Island. The narrator on Love Island is what makes Love Island what it is. Without the narrator, Love Island is trash. Let's just be honest, because he drops in these jokes at the right time, and it's just jokes. So I listen to Too Hot to Handle, and I don't want to hear the narrator talk. I just don't think we need it because she's boring, and she's making American jokes with majority English viewers. Like, just stop. That in itself is dumb. You had a YouTuber called Shan Boutte pretending to be this love guru. She does YouTube videos. She's an expert, bro. She's a YouTuber. She sits in front of a screen and makes YouTube videos. Why is she there? You get me?
I mean, to be fair, she did have a degree in whatever she's doing, but
I don't care.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
That's like me calling KSI. Yeah, forget KSI. That's like me calling FusiTube, and I go, yo, teach me how to make pranks. All of his pranks are fake for YouTube. He's not even a real prank.
Did you mute yourself or something? What the heck?
Sidra, you watch Too Hot to Handle. So like, what's your view on that shit? What do you think is better than Love Island? Do you think 8 episodes is enough?
No, I think it was too short. Like really 8 episodes. I think the end of the show, like the ending, the way they came to the conclusion of who won how much was completely rubbish because the whole point was, can you keep your hands off the person? And they still won money, and it's like they got what they wanted.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I forgot about that. They all won, you know.
Exactly.
Wait.
Everyone got a
Everyone won.
prize.
Everyone won.
Yeah.
What?
They split
It's
the money.
dumb, fam.
So
They
if
split
I
the
was-
money.
Yeah, yeah, I mean,
I got cheated. I got so invested with that black couple. Yeah, I'm like, yo, they're gonna win. Listen, he started off. I was like, yo, man's gonna fuck every bird in the streets.
yeah, yeah.
He couldn't open now. He was the only. Shout out to Muggy Mike, R.I.P. for stealing Chris's thing on Love Island season 3. He was coming in like, yo, let me steal his girl. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to kiss her at night. It was gonna go down. And then the black dog puts it on him like, yo, what? You're a snake. What, you trying to talk to my girl? Fam, he had the drama, fam. And then
I said there was not enough drama, right? I think they didn't have enough time. Had they spent more time on it, right, then for sure, and brought more people on it, it could have become something. But I think they had a potential of like.
But don't you think the show kind of contradicts themselves? Because when Corey came on that shit, he was just very annoying, fam. When that Corey Ute came on, he was just very annoying, fam, because he was on some, I'm gonna come fuck everybody, I don't care. And because of what the show is about, when he came on this like, I'm the hottest nigger in the streets, I'm gonna fuck X, Y, and Z, and he only got Chloe, obviously the Essex team. Like, fam, he was jarring that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, so out of place compared to all of them, because he just he came in like he was the biggest player, like, oh yeah, I live on Bolt, so yeah, I get it. He said something like, oh, I've slept with so many girls. I never sleep with the same girl on the same every day.
Only Sidra we're talking a complete different person to who I'm talking to. You're talking about the weird guy with the boat, and he looked weird.
Oh snap! Yeah, no, wait, which one's Corey?
The one that came at the end.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know,
with the curly hair.
I forgot who he was.
But no, the boat guy, he was too cocky for it. He was too big for his boots, though.
Yes.
Stormzy.
The one that came in at the end,
yeah.
He just seemed like full of it, to be fair.
I found him so annoying, fam. But I feel like apart from the only people that you was really watching was the black couple, Francesca, Haley. Was for like one episode when they kissed each other, but I'm not okay. Let me not even say Haley in it, because Francesca and Haley was one episode. So let's say the couple Francesca, that 6'5" Harry Ute, and maybe Kells, the accountant, because he just seemed to always
I'm not gonna
there.
lie, I loved him because I swear to God, his face he's looking at his money flying away.
He's just being black. Only black people cared about that. Fam, Joey, imagine if you kiss someone, you lose £3,000. If you had sex, so did more than that, it was like 6K out of the winners thing, right? And if you did it continuously, it would add up. So if you had like 3 rounds of sex, like 18 back.
Yeah,
but that was if you was kissing, having sex, and canoodling, like touching. All together, yeah.
Would you just count that as part of sex,
so basically, when they would do that, the thing called Lana would like put everybody in a room and be like, we had some whatever. I'm ashamed of talking like that. Yeah. Getting emotional. Why you man kissing that fast?
Hang on.
He was being hella black.
Hang on to me,
Yeah, man, he's trying to secure the bag, man. You can't knock him.
No, but let's be real. If he had he ain't coming with that energy. He was single and solo and lonely.
It's on that tip. Okay.
He was thinking about money. He thought, you know what, I ain't gonna do nothing because money was more important than getting laid for him. Yeah,
it was. That's why he didn't even
I'll be the same.
I rate him for that though. She was laying it on thick, mate.
I can't even lie. I would have tapped that ass, man. Francesca was bastard.
She was laying it on thick, mate. So
Imagine this chick is looking at him, yeah. She's like, yo, what you saying? You want this or nah? He's like, nah. I'm like, rah. And I can't lie though. When he
I
spoke
salute to
Harry,
my
like,
man.
Harry was a
Salute
little
to my
mute.
man.
He was there for the peas still. But when he spoke to Harry, when Harry tried to get his over, even though I can't even lie, when Kels didn't tell him that Francesca looked it up, I was creasing. Harry was sitting, he's like, you're just a little boy, we're even the same league. He's just there like.
no, Carl's the wait.
Harry's a knee. He's not 6'5", fam. How? You know what? But Harry's kept saying he kept saying Kels was ugly. Still, I'm like, this guy needs to chill.
He did say that. He goes that guy, like, he's come and he's talking about leagues or whatever. Like, I don't give a shit because he's ugly anyway.
But you know, that's such a white person mentality.
What to do? What to do? What?
People always say that the other person is ugly, and that's all white people. My experience, let's just say that, because I'm not gonna say everybody. They always go to the ugly card. I know fam, I'll be chatting to this fam. I've been in the club.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name any names out of my friendships though. So salute to all my.
Oh, I say more. Okay, hold it down.
You man know as well. I ain't beating you up. The man that know, keeping the same energy. We'll be in the club, yeah.
Okay.
And let's say Adon's whining on the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say Adon's whining on the thing.
Yeah.
And then he tries to swoop in, and let's say he gets aired. He'll be like, fam, why she want to move him? He's flat. He's ugly, fam. I'll just be there like, bruh, it's not that deep. Just get some sauce. Like, just get the ketchup and pour some sauce on it, fam. You gotta get some sauce, bro. You ain't got the sauce. Your chicken is too dry, at least. You know what I'm saying? Make the shit. You know what I'm saying? Your chicken is dry, fam. Just put some sauce on it. But nah, I feel like they always used to, and I can tell you like 50 occasions with the same group where they've called somebody ugly. It's not even a color thing, because I saw a couple of people saying, "Oh, Harry's calling Kels ugly because he's black." I don't even think it's a color thing. I just think that's their defensive mechanism. If they're losing a girl, or they feel like somebody's swooping in on their woman or something like that, their way of dealing with it is by saying, "I'm sexy, he's clapped."
Yeah.
It's the same with when people move to a girl and they just go, nah, this girl is clapped though. After when she says, nah, I don't want to give him my number in it. It's that same thing. Do that. You know what I'm saying? When we try to move to a thing at the bus stop, but she goes, hell no. Nah. You're like, bitch, you're clapped anyways. I didn't even want you. So it's the same thing. But anyways, I think we should get another.
I think I've heard women say it more than I've heard men say it, that, oh, she's ugly anyway, or he's ugly anyway.
Yeah, no, it works both ways. It's not it's not like a male thing, or it's not a it's not. In groups has a scenario when I feel like they do it the most. I.e., with black people, it's moving girls and getting rejected. With like the white males, I believe it's in a situation where they feel they're in competition with somebody else for a woman. That's when they're like, yo, but he's ugly, like what one type shit.
Yeah.
I don't really know what girls are on. But we're in it. Anyway, long story short, to conclude, because we've spoken about Love Island for a minute now, I would just say shout out to Love Island ITV. You're still taking W's. I mean, Love is Blind was better than that.
Oh yeah. You said
I think Love is Blind.
Love is Blind had more drama. That's why.
It's not even about the drama, fam. You keep talking about drama. It's a concept, blood, and it's not even a concept.
I don't think the concept for Too Hot to Handle was bad. I think it just lacked.
It has potential. It's not that great.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, they should leave all of that, like, yo, love with your mind, love emotions, to Love is Blind. Why did Netflix even do this? They have Love is Blind, and then they create a show with the same concept. Yeah. They basically took Love Island and said, we're gonna put you man in a villa instead. but you can't have like because with Love Is Blind, you talk through a little cubicle thing, like you're about to chat to some pope, and you know, can't all your sins to some any brother that you don't even know. Shout out to all my Catholics out there.
It's fast too.
And it's like some girl that you don't know, you fall in conversation that you have, and you know, you build a connection, emotional connection with that person. With too many talk and build a connection with your emotion. But what made Too Hot to Handle dumb is that they were able to build anyways, and there wasn't really like a real consequence to it. Rather, some people might get pissed off that they lost a bit of money. Shout out to Kel.
Yeah.
And that was about it. Like that was about it. So I'm thinking the concept was good, but I wish there was a way where you could actually see. Cause fam, apart from maybe the black couple, there ain't nobody come out there any different, bear. They're all lying, fam. I'm watching the last episode. Like, yeah, I'm gonna take this to practice when I get. Bitch, you're not taking nothing to practice.
Nah, allow it.
You know what's fucking.
Allow it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I know. He's gonna take his money now. He's gonna the lady.
No, Harry apparently is moving to. Not gonna get a green card anytime soon, but that's what he wants to do. We don't even know when the thing was.
That's true. We have no idea.
Sure, you might be.
Yeah, the thing is.
Can you believe that? Yeah, that shit was short.
Yeah.
That's when.
I think for them as I think the reason why they did that is because obviously I think that's why they had to do that. But Too Hot to Handle, I'm still trying to.
Nah, they did that for the
gather
reunion.
why it was only 8 episodes. Huh?
They did that for the reunion. They needed more content.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They did it because of the reunion, because they wanted to come back after this experiment that they tried to do, and they wanted to see if there was a result or not. Which I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked that they're still together and married.
There was only two couples.
Yeah, and the Spanish girl and the other guy,
they're not married. They're boyfriend girlfriend though.
That's what I'm saying.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count though. It's not that difficult to be boyfriend girlfriend.
No, hang on a second. You're not getting it. Why are you trying to just like get in there and trying to just like shut up, innit? My point is, right? My point is, right? Yeah. Love Is Blind, right? Was made a year and a half ago because it went with the whole, you know, coming back a year later to see if the concept, like if the experiment worked or not, right? Yeah. Which it did, which I was shocked at because two of the couples are still married and one of the couples are still together. So meaning it did work. In reality, not a lot of people are going to get married straight away. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Them two needed a longer time to focus on their relationship. That's why they're still boyfriend and girlfriend. That's what worked for them. But
but it proved that Love Is Blind is legit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Too Hot to Handle didn't prove anything to me.
Too Hot to Handle proved if you have dumb people in a villa, people are gonna fuck up. I mean, but we already know that from Love Island, so I don't really see the point of the show. But like the whole show.
You just want to see stupidity, innit? I mean, so.
Fam, I was watching that show and I can't even say this girl's name because, you know, I'm trying to get frisky with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying so much shit. But anyways, I was talking to this one girl and...
Okay,
I don't even think I can say the story because it's too late. Hey,
you're already too deep in, man. You gotta finish that.
I was just trying shit.
Now you are. You're lying. Lie, bro. Lie.
No. I'm gonna tell you the story. I was just talking shit. But no, I was talking to this one lady and she loved the show. Like, bro, when I was like,
what, Too Hot to Handle?
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's like, no, this is one of the best things ever. And I'm just there like,
one of the best things ever.
Yeah, she loved it, man. But I put it down to the culture that she
Yeah.
grew up in, the type of person that she is,
Yeah.
and what she's probably used to around her. Because
Yeah.
you know, them Essex teams and them that Corday, whoever that you is that comes on at the end, and all of the
Yeah.
British people, bar Kells because he's black, that's like her peoples.
Okay.
That's what she. That's what she's used to when she's outside. So to her, that shit is lit. But people like me and you, people like me and you that roll with people like these days and K Twins and
To be fair,
Somalians or
yeah, I mean,
like we.
I do live in Essex, so I do get the best of both.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but then I can be like, I was born in Sweden, lived in Bristol, and have majority white friends. It doesn't change what I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you still rep Bristol hard though, so like.
Well, yeah, it's better than London. Facts. Shout out to Bristol Rovers as well, football team. Yeah, but you saw that. You saw that. Sweet. Hey, Joy's late, isn't it?
That's so much crap.
But anyways, to conclude, do you guys want a season 2?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, season 2 to like.
No.
Maybe if they fix.
Wait, Sidra,
like...
you said no. Why?
Wait, hang on a second. Okay, I would do it. Well, if they got a season 2, they got to get better people on there.
Yeah, no.
They have,
like you said, fix the whole consequences and stuff, because.
Yeah, they've
can't be winning participation trophies out here, man.
Like,
I mean, they'll do participation trophies. Yeah, I'm signing out. Right,
that's what they did. You said everyone.
Nigga, I'm dead.
7,500.
Yeah, I'll fucking go on that show for 7,500. I'm having a free holiday. I'm not allowed to have sex, but I'm probably gonna do it anyways because I don't give a fuck. And then, I mean, that's if girls like me though. Yeah. So what happened to Jesus? My man's called Jesus. Man's got the hair like Jesus. Man's Christian sexual and no one wanted it.
I thought, you know what? Yeah, I thought with him, right? Him and Carl's made a good team.
Hey, listen, when he was like hunting down Francesca and Haley, I thought that shit was fire, you know, because he saw it from day. Yeah, he was basically because Francesca and Haley were pissed off with the group, so they were trying to they kissed each other so that they lost money, but because obviously it was two girls kissing, they thought nobody would find out it was them. They was basically just getting payback on the rest of the group.
Okay.
So it was like, because everybody was trying to go around figuring out, wow, who lost the man? Because nobody was owning up, innit? They were like, oh, it must have been the black couple. It must have been the black couple because in the middle of the night, he called a chick into the bathroom or whatever. They were just talking and they didn't even do that. And they were like, if it's not you, then who else? But then this Jesus guy, he's like, hey, you guys not checking out Francesca and Haley though? Like, they're different, you know?
He saw them in it as characters. That was the thing. That was the main thing. Yeah. He saw straight through the like the kind of people they are. But I'm annoyed, that Harry got away with the fact that he with lying about not being the one to actually kiss her Francesca first, and everyone actually believed. That's why she got pissed off, and I would be pissed off as well, because how are you all coming against me saying that I'm the one in the wrong when it was him and he's literally lying.
Yeah, but nobody knew that though.
Yeah, because nobody was trying to understand. Everyone was against her.
Yeah, but that's because of the energy she put out though. He was cool with the man. He was cool with the girl though, so they loved him. They didn't love Francesca.
No, it's true.
She had to hold it out.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
if you're hated within a group and you did something and you didn't do something wrong, but somebody goes, she did it. You don't want to go fuck with everyone.
Yeah. Kind of holding it out.
Yeah, she was holding it out from the minute she was the one that nobody liked, her and Haley. But anyway, man, let's move on from that shit, man. No one cares about fucking Haley.